This is the photograph I'm starting with of Camilla and Charles. And it appears that they're sitting there and they're both drinking a glass of wine or whatever. This is the photograph I've analyzed, and I'll show you what I found. This is Charles' face. Now you're looking at his face and the side of his head, his hair combined with a shadow on the wall. What emerges is a cat mummy inside of an Egyptian sarcophagus. He has a large demon on the left side of his face. It takes on the appearance of a rhinoceros, and I have seen this on his face in a lot of different photographs. The eyes are extremely strange. If you look to your left, that eye is in the form of a reptilian eye. I couldn't help but notice that the reflection and glare on his wine glass takes on human-like shapes and features. Perhaps this is symbolic of the blood that they drink from their sacrificial ritual victims. Camilla is quite nasty. As you can see, she's got the imprint of a dragon's head and neck on her. And below that, there's another imprint of a dog. Diana called her a Rottweiler, but she's much worse than that. Here's the dog. Looks to me more like a Doberman Pinscher. You can see the tongue hanging out of the mouth. Here's something creepy on the other side of her head. Here's the face of something underneath her mouth. The dog appears to be trying to devour it. Here's her wine glass. The reflection appears to be tiny little bundles of babies. That's just my impression. And the most gruesome discovery of all is what appears to be a young man or a young boy being crushed underneath her hand. This is perhaps a sacrificial victim looking out from beneath her hand as she holds her glass. The imprint of this soul underneath her hand is very clear. Whoever he was will never know. I believe his blood screams out for justice. There's a skull-like face between Camilla and Charles. The souls of their victims always scream out for justice. Always.